Hi, I'm Chita Hunter, and let's take a look at the Camera Raw filter in Photoshop. For me, the process of correcting images, working with images in any form, always starts in Camera Raw. Camera Raw allows me to make adjustments that I couldn't possibly make anywhere else. So I can take an image that has dark foreground areas like this one because I was shooting with my iPhone into the sun, looking at a sunset. And if I open up this image in Camera Raw and make a few adjustments, I can pull out the shadows or open up the shadows so that I can see more of this image. I would like to be able to do the same to a video. So let's select Done and close this. And I'm going to click on the video here of this very same sunset. And you'll see that as I was looking into the sun, the foreground will be very dark because this image is backlit. So I'm going to take this image and open it up in Photoshop and use the new Photoshop CC Camera Raw filter. So let's move over to Photoshop CC, and I'm going to open up Mini Bridge. And I'm actually going to open up this video two ways. Both ways will result in me ending up with a smart object, which is what you will need in order to be able to use the Camera Raw filter. So let's take a look at the first method. I'm going to take my video and just drag it up into the Photoshop window. Once I do that, two things happen. First of all, on the right in the Layers panel, you'll see a layer and you'll see the video icon indicating that this is a video layer. And also below in the Timeline panel, the video has been added to the timeline. Now that I have this video in Photoshop, I would then have to go to the Filter menu and select Convert for Smart Filters. That will give me a dialog box. Please select OK. And then if you go back over to the right to the Layers panel, you'll see that the video icon is now replaced by a Smart Object icon. At this point, I can then go back to the Filter menu and I can select the Camera Raw filter. Now I'm going to show you the other method of bringing this video in as a smart object as well. So remember this point. So let's close this one. Don't save. I'm going to go back to Mini Bridge, and that video is still selected. I'm going to right click on that video, select Place in Photoshop. That will place the video in Photoshop. If you look to the right in the Layers panel, you will see the video layer and you will see the Smart Object icon. The Place command will automatically convert this video to a smart object. Now it won't automatically place it in the timeline, so let me select Create Video Timeline, and now that video is created, is placed in the timeline. And if I go up to the Filter menu, you'll see Convert for Smart Filters is grayed out because this is already a smart object. Alright, so now let's get back to the Camera Raw filter. I'm going to select that, and it opens up this video in the Camera Raw filter or Camera Raw dialog. And what I want to do is pull out the shadows. So I'm going to come over to the right and select the shadow slider. Slide this slider all the way over to the right. And you'll see that it opened up the shadows very nicely for this video. Let's choose OK. And now I'm going to go to the timeline and play this video. And as this video plays, you'll see that the shadows have been opened for the entire video. The last step would be to go to the File menu and select Export and render out this video. And let's choose, I'm going to choose Cancel for that. So I hope you can see that using the Camera Raw filter for video in Photoshop is absolutely awesome. This is Chita Hunter. Till next time.